I might have discovered one of the most unique hawker stalls in Singapore that just opened. Now, I've been living in Singapore for 6 years, but I have never seen a hawker stall selling this type of cuisine. The hawker is not a Singaporean and the food looks great. So join me as I try out this unique hawker stall. So this hawker stall is located at Golden Mile Food Center. シンガポールでトップレベルの美味しい中心地に近いホーカーセンターなので超おすすめです。Definitely one of my favorite hawker centers in Central Singapore. Oh, I found it! So here it is. It is called MareMyst. It's a hawker stall specializing in Algerian food along with a few Western cuisines. So we've seen Japanese stalls, Korean stalls, Western, but in Algerian, it's my first time. So this is the menu. I think the best selling is their Algerian rice bowls priced at $8. Got some quesadilla, potato box, D2 mutton stew rice bowl. Don't know why that kind of reminds me of durian. D2. Got chicken rice bowl and cheesy chicken mashed potato bowl. So I think it's very office crowd friendly. I mean, you can take it back to your office and eat quickly. Sorry, can I order?
Yes, go ahead.
What is the best seller?
Some people they like beef, some people they like mutton and chicken.
In Algeria, which one more popular?
Mutton
Mutton is which one? Can I see?
is this one.
Oh, it's a D2.
It's slow fire cooking.
When did you open?
I have 1 month plus, I think.
Why open Algerian food though?
I live here for 5 years, so I want to introduce the Algerian food for the local. In Algeria, we don't eat with rice. All these dishes is with bread.
So it's kind of localized that.
To make it for local fusion, it's mixed. So I add rice with herbs. So far, people like it.
Do you think it's the first Algerian hawker stall?
Yes, I think so. We cook it with love. We call this shtitha al-ham. If you translate it to English, will be like little dance. Because when you cook in slow fire, like the meat is dancing inside your pot. For the chicken, it's marinated 24 hours with herbs, garlic, lemon, olive oil. This one is the sharmoula. It's herbs, lemon, olive oil, garlic, Algerian, everything with olive oil. Here we have the chicken juice, a little bit. This one is, we call this roux. We call this harissa.
Wow, looks spicy.
Yes, spicy, my brother. You have to be careful.
Alright, here it is guys. So I got one with mutton, another one with chicken. So I thought the only difference will be using chicken versus mutton, but that's not the case because I see another type of sauce on the chicken one. I think it's my very first time to try an Algerian food. Where exactly is Algeria? I know it's South Africa, but I don't really know where it is. Oh, it's Northern Africa, next to Morocco. Good news to my Muslim friends, it is halal certified. Okay, I'm trying the mutton version first. Cheers. Hold on, I need a few more bites to really understand the essence of this cuisine. It's not too spicy, it has some nuttiness to it. There's some chickpea that adds a very nice flavor. Overall, it tastes very healthy. It's not like too much flavor, like too much salt, sugar. There's just a nice round umami to it. And the mutton is so tender. Just look at how it breaks apart. Super shook. Next, I want to try their chili. This is his homemade Algerian chili. I wonder if it's spicy or not. It can't be spicier than Singapore, right? It's very difficult to beat Mr. Chili Padi. Cheers. Yep, not too spicy. But wow, it has such a nice flavor. It's slightly zesty, limey, and I think there's cumin inside. Yeah, his chili is great. Next, carrots. Crunchy on the outside, soft inside. I love how it's naturally sweet. Potatoes. The potatoes, the carrots complement really well with the mutton. I personally feel like it will go better with bread, and that's what he said. He said in Algeria, people don't eat it with rice, but I think a lot of Asians will like the rice style. It's good, and there's none of that unpleasant gaminess to the lamb. It's just simply delicious. Right, next is the chicken bowl. This is $8 as well, again with a different type of green sauce. Jacob, the stall owner, said that in Algeria they will add this sauce to almost anything. And there's a cream sauce as well. I'll just start out from the chicken. Cheers. That's good. This was much more aromatic. I think it's due to this green sauce. I think it's coriander, very, very aromatic. Goes really well with the chicken. Next, I want to get some of the cream sauce. The cream sauce, not overwhelming, not overly heavy. It just rounds up the flavor. And finally, with the chili. I think I'm addicted to the chili. It has so much depth and spiciness, and it goes so well with chicken. Both nice, but I think I prefer the chicken just because of the cream sauce and this green sauce. And I feel like the meat portion is bigger. After this meal, I'm loving this hawker center even more. The food was really good. You say you've been living in Singapore for 5 years, right?
All right.
Were you always a chef?
I think 7 years. 8 years maybe.
Why did you want to become a hawker though?
I was working for people and I was not happy. Different bosses, different politics, different. They discriminate also, then I give up everything. So I try to open small business to see how.
Isn't it tiring to work as a hawker?
It's a little bit tiring, but we have no choice. We have to survive. It's a little bit tiring, but okay lah. You have nobody to give you headache, you know. No toxic, no. Yeah, just me. My wife, she helped me a little bit. That's all. Yeah.
Maybe some customers though.
Customers, so far they are nice. They kind, they support. I never ask for reviews or anything, but they give.
5 years in Singapore, right? What do you not like about Singapore? What you like about Singapore?
So far, 5 years here, nobody disturb me. But sometimes I see things, it's like, when I see too much of plastic, sometimes I go hawker, I order food, they give me in plastic.
Yeah.
I don't like this kind of, especially the plastic bag. I see this one, for me it's disrespect.
Is it for the environment or why?
It's like a human deserve cup, you know.
Maybe humans and animals also deserve no plastic. But what do you like about Singapore?
Security, lot of fruits, friendly people, yeah, they are nice. For me, this one is very important. It's very safe. Anytime my kids or my wife, yeah, no
Oh, you have a kid too?
Yes, so nobody like, so far nobody disturbed me in 5 years. Even though I'm foreigner, maybe different culture, different religion, but so far nobody.
Thank you, Jacob. Really enjoyed the
Arigato
food.
gozaimasu.
He speaks good Japanese.
Okay.
All the best, huh?
Thanks a lot, my brother.
Okay, after a nice meal, I think I should go for a walk because I'm putting some weight. So usually when I film a video like this, I will try like additional 2 to 3 stalls, but I think I will respect my body, my health, and there's a place I always wanted to visit. It's around here and it looks pretty cool. So we have arrived at Kallang Riverside Park. Look at how beautiful and peaceful this park is. Despite the proximity to city center and the hawker center we just went, it feels relatively less known. There's not many people, but look at how beautiful it is. Back in the day, this area was very different. Kallang used to be shipyards, factories, kampongs, and fishing villages. But as Singapore cleaned up its rivers in the 1970s, it slowly transformed into the Kallang we know right now. From polluted water to a clean, scenic riverside. It's actually one of the most underrated spots of Singapore, I feel like. How I wish I had my sake right now. It would taste great with this view. Sorry, just a quick one. Just in case you missed it, Sake Ichiba is having a CNY promo right now. For every purchase of either a 720 milliliter bottle or a sake gift box, you get a free Japanese furoshiki wrapping for all orders placed by 28th Feb. We've also added 2 new designs, so now there are 3 designs in total, and you'll receive a random design with your order. People really love the locally inspired designs and the unique flavors of our sake. We have about 5 local label designs, but my personal recommendation is the Dragon Playground. It's delicious, it's smooth, aromatic, great for both sake lovers and newcomers. And look at it, there's a sakura cherry blossom tree inside, making it perfect for the CNY season. So if you're interested, I have more info in the video description box below. I feel like my current season of life is, I want to take it easy. You might have noticed that I'm uploading much less videos. I used to upload at least 2 videos per week, but right now it's 1 or even 0. It's because number one, I want to spend more time with my baby. She's about 9 months and I really know I will miss this moment. So I'm trying to make the most out of it. And I also want to focus on my goals I'm truly inspired of. So this idea is from a book called Don't Believe in Everything You Think. In the book, the author talks about how there are 2 types of goals. Goals created from desperation and goals created out of inspiration. Most people, including me, just focus on goals created out of desperation. And these goals are usually, it feels limiting. It feels like I have to do it instead of I want to do it. We feel scarcity. We feel like it's a burden. We feel heavy. Another type of goal is those created out of inspiration. And they feel like a calling rather than an obligation. It's like you won't want to do it even though you will get nothing out of it. You do it because you want to and there's no other reason. And you might be thinking, come on Gib, you are a YouTuber. You are living the dream life. You're not doing stuff due to desperation. But that's actually not true. Actually, I would say most YouTubers are, they are desperate. We are just the slaves of algorithm, because every time you upload a video, YouTube kindly tells us how our most recently published videos are doing in terms of viewership. YouTube will actually rank it. They will say like, oh, your video did 10 out of 10 in the most recent uploads. When it outperforms like 1 out of 10, we are happy. But actually, I'm not even happy anymore. I just feel relieved if it does well. Yeah, so I'm not happy, you know, it's just relief. It's so sad. And I used to create videos because I wanted to, and that's it. But eventually I became a full-time YouTuber and it feels a bit heavy on me. I feel like I cannot fail. I had to keep on getting more views, more subscribers, and I didn't even realize I was in this state. You know, I was wondering why am I so anxious and unhappy sometimes. So I took some time off. I'm only making videos once a week and I'm deeply thinking about what I really want to create. And this is so fun because I'm not really thinking like if it will make money or not. Like I'm just thinking what I truly want to do. I can't share much, but the keywords are going back to human, earth, nature, adventure. Basically, I feel like we are not living like humans anymore. Like we are constantly looking at our phones. We have less human interaction. We are not living with nature because humans used to live with nature. We've been catching our own food, making fire, and I feel like the key word is nature. We've been living like this for 6 million years, and all of a sudden, it's only like this 30, 40 years that we now have internet, we have AI now. But the truth is our body is not programmed to be accustomed to it. That's why we are always stressed. We're having a dopamine hit every time we open our phone. And this is why I am so tired. I feel so disconnected to myself, to this world. So that's why I previously shared that I want to buy some kind of land, probably in Japan, and make my own home. It will be cool if I can invite some of you, like we do this together. And I feel like doing what we used to do will ultimately bring happiness and comfort to our lives because again, humans, we used to do this for 6 million years. So now I'm just going to jot some ideas on my notebook while enjoying this beautiful view. I hope I can share more, but anyways, the book, Don't Believe in Everything You Think, is great, so do check it out. Look what I found while enjoying my stroll. Kallang Airport. It's very significant because it is Singapore's very first international airport. I love seeing the stark difference versus today because look at how tiny this airport is and compare that to Changi Airport. Singapore has come a long way. Kallang Airport opened in 1937 when Singapore was still under the British rule. What's interesting, at that time, aviation, it was still a new thing. So this was considered the most advanced, most modern airports in the British Empire. Before Changi Airport, before Paya Lebar, this was the main gateway to Singapore. So this airport had to be closed due to planes becoming bigger runways needed, and in 1950s, Paya Lebar Airport opened. That slowly replaced Kallang, and by 1955, this airport officially closed. Too bad I cannot go inside. It's very unfortunate. I feel like they can make it into, you know, something like Singapore's very first museum about aviation. They should make use of the space. So that's it for today. I hope you enjoyed this video. Definitely check out Jacob's Hawker Stall. Very cool guy. The food's delicious. And why not after a meal, we enjoy some nature walk, because honestly, I think we people living in Singapore love malls too much. Since the weather is so good nowadays, why not we, you know, take a stroll after lunch, you know, burn some calories. Feels so great, you know, just walking, looking at the birds, the river. Oh, and don't forget to check out Sake Ichiba CNY promo. You get free Japanese furoshiki. I think it's a great deal. I hope you enjoyed. See you guys again in the next video. Jipung Lanzao Liao. Goodbye.